Yeah, well, left-wing politics is quite predatory. It does a lot of legwork when it comes to finding what people are frightened about or worried about, and then it tries to sell them solutions. Whereas conservative politics, everyone involved in conservative politics is busy. They've got jobs. They don't spend all their time trying to sign up the youth. And that is becoming a problem because the ideology of the youth has been changed underneath it. And we'll get to that in a minute. But I want to return to my favourite topic of Albanese because he deserves it right now. There was a danger that Albanese would create race power in Australia through a bureaucracy of appointed activists that would then dismantle the constitutional monarchy, giving Labor the opportunity to completely rewrite the power structures and erase our democratic protections. Now, if he got his second referendum up as well as his first one, this could have fundamentally and completely changed the landscape of Australian politics. It could have been a real disaster. Do you think we've escaped Labor's plan to rewrite Australian politics?
Look, I think we've dodged a bullet, there's no question. So we would have, without doubt, thrown the baby out with the bathwater, and especially if we had have gone down the road of a republic. Because when you look at the detail of, I guess, what would have emerged from that, we would have essentially been rewriting the whole constitution. So what the exact model would have been that they would put to a referendum is a matter for debate, but certainly it would be moving to some form of politicians' republic. And when you look at all of the history of our institutions and values that are captured in that current constitution that we have and that we've built not only on 200 plus years of history in Australia, but also all of the evolution that led to that point that we sort of inherited through our British Foundation, we would be rewriting that from scratch. And you can be rest assured that every single, interest group that wanted to have its 2 cents worth would have put it into whatever constitutional model we adopted going forward, and it would be an unrecognisable system and would lead to disastrous outcomes without doubt.
Yes, well, this is interesting because Australians hadn't really thought much about their constitution for a while, and the Republic question's a little bit more distant from a lot of Australians, but the idea of race in the constitution made a lot of people sit down and think about what they believe in their constitution and how much they value it, and I think they might think more carefully if a republic were posed to them after what they've just seen Labor try and do. But what is this obsession with the republic? Because politicians always seem to be on the hunt for more power, but they haven't done a good job of demonstrating that they actually deserve it.